All right. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Just making sure this is working before I start here. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Stream health is healthy. Let's see, my bit rate doesn't look so great on Twitch. This is unstable. Let's see if we can get this working. All right, everyone, welcome to stream. I'm gonna just try to take it easy here as I rebuild one of my PSPs, which is the PSP 3000 here. And I'm gonna try to have some fun. So, you know, if the audio's okay, if I need to improve something, I'm going to get started. And we're gonna move my keyboard out of the way. Check this out. This is my new keyboard with fidget spinners. Just released a new video on this, so please go check it out if you haven't already. Okay, so it looks like everything is going, but Twitch is acting kind of weird. It says it's unstable and probably is not working on there. Or it looks like it's working, I guess. So I'm just gonna keep that going. And I want to welcome everyone here. What's up? How are you doing? I'm gonna pop out my chat. Let's see if I can. I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And if you haven't already seen, I'm going to be rebuilding this PSP 3000 I purchased a while ago, and the condition on this is not so great. There's a ton of scratches on here, and there's like some paint, whatever. I don't know if you can. There we go. It would be helpful if I turn this on. Ring light. But yeah, everything is going very well on my end. Let me know if the music is too loud or if you want me to turn off the music. But yeah, we're just gonna have some fun today. Hope all is well. Will you do a video teardown in the future? Yes. Thank you for asking. I'm actually going to do this teardown very soon of a PS Vita 1000 OLED model soon. And I do have a couple things I'd like to show you guys, which would be very fun. The first one is this here. Actually, I might as well just show you the housing of the PSP 3000. But I am going to record this, so give me 1 second and grab my camera. And this is, guys, this is how budget I am with my videos here on YouTube. I'm using this phone, which is cracked to hell, beat to hell, and this is what I've been using to record my videos. Oh, look at that. I'm poor, guys. I'm not poor. I'm just I can't afford a good camera. So, anyways, woe is me. Let's start recording this whole video. And just have some fun. Hopefully it's not too much. Let's see. All right. 1 second, guys. I'm just setting up my camera. Hope this works. All right. So I'll show you guys a couple cool things. A couple of projects that I'll be working on in the next coming days or weeks or months. All right, so I think I'm ready to show you what I got going on today. Yo, what's up? Get this man a new phone. Yeah. What's cooking today? Today we're going to be replacing the housing on this PSP 3000. If you've seen one of my videos, I kind of got screwed on this deal because this was a PSP I purchased off Goodwill, but it wasn't in such great condition. So I'm going to be replacing this housing, and this is the only 3000 I have in my collection. So we're gonna have some fun there. Here's the housing that I chose for the PSP 3000. Let's see if we can get this camera here. And I bought this one off of Alibaba. And let me know if this audio is not so great, because if it's not, I can change it, or I can lower the volume of the music. Whatever the case may be, just let me know. And here is the color I chose. It's a translucent blue. Here are all the buttons. And this will be great. I'm excited to get this all together today. And if I get lucky, I'll be installing this LED ribbon cable soldered to the PSP, and this will illuminate the D-pad, the X and triangle button there on this side, and the trigger buttons. So there's LEDs on each side, and it's gonna look really cool. So the translucent blue and everything, and it's gonna be sound activated, making it pretty nice. I used to have one, and I modded one a long time ago, but I sold it because I needed the money. And I'm looking to add it back to my collection. The next thing is, if you are into the PS3 console or anything like that, I will be replacing the thermal paste on it again because it's overheating. I'm not sure what's happening to my PS3, but I really want to save it. And I haven't done any content on it because it just overheats too much. So I'll be doing that live as well. I think that would be kind of fun. I purchased a IPS screen. I believe that's how you call it. An IPS screen for the PSP 1000. It basically gives you a much brighter screen with better colors, and it's a little bit of soldering that goes on with this too. So I'm hoping to get this one transformed. This is my ceramic white PSP 1000. This is my favorite model, my favorite color. So I would love to do that. soon. But we're gonna start off slow and work on the PSP 3000. Another thing I got going on is this little chip here that I bought from Mexico. And this is the adapter for the PS Vita 3G. And what you can do is you can remove the 3G chip in the PS Vita 3G model and replace it with a micro SD adapter. So essentially you can have two micro SD adapters on your PS Vita, one through the game cartridge and one on the 3G card. But I'd like to put 1 terabyte on the 3G card so that way I can play my copies, my hard copies or whatever on the Vita. So that would be kind of cool. But yeah, that's some of the projects I got going on, and I'm hoping to do this all live with you guys or make a video. I'll also be doing something that's not related to PS Vita stuff, and that's going to be just building Gundams, building model cars and stuff like that, and just chilling. I don't know, just something fun and different. I used to build a lot of Gundams, and it's been like over 10 years that I haven't done some, so I'd like to get back into that hobby. I think that'd be great. And let's get started on it. For me, I've done the PSP 1000 battery mod before. Nice. I have like 14 PS3 Slims and Fats. Bought them very cheap and keeping them all. Don't know why. Nice. Also like 9 PS4s. That's pretty cool, man. I want to welcome everyone on the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And I purchased this also on Alibaba Express. And this is just a soldering kit. I haven't soldered in so long, so we'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous because I haven't done it in such a long time. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Here's a little kit that I bought for my Gundams. Just a little toolkit for like cutting out the little stuff. You know, little tools for that, so it'll be fun. I got some JDM model kit cars like a Supra, an Integra Type R models that I like to build on stream. I think that would be a lot of fun because I'm into that stuff. I don't know. So let's get started. I'm going to get my rubber mat here. This is a pretty cool mat that I'll show you guys. Let me just get this. So here's the mat that I purchased. This is also another Alibaba Express purchase. Oh man. Awesome. What I like about this mat is there's different magnetic parts on here for your your little screws. For your tools, you have a magnetic, I guess under this, magnetic little deal here, one here, and another here. It's a really nice mat. Pretty clean. You can put your little parts here. And this is going to be great for, you know, PSP stuff or PS Vita stuff or whatever I want to work on. I think this is too small for my PS3, so I'm probably gonna purchase a bigger one for the PS3. I've done, oh no, my brother's obsessed with Gundam. Oh yeah. I love Gundam. I remember when I first saw the show when I was a kid, I thought that was so cool. But why don't we get started? I don't have rubber gloves. Here's a little tool that I got. I haven't used this in a while, so let's just get into it, guys. Let's go. if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Here we go. I'm just gonna put some of this stuff back. I'm gonna really rely on this. I'm wondering if I want to go that small. It might be too small, actually. It might be perfect. Yeah, that might be too small. That's what she said. I'm just kidding. There we go. I don't think this would work either. I'm like missing a piece or two. This one might work. Nope, that's not gonna work either. I'm not a professional, guys. It's just a hobby. So, I'm gonna attempt to do this. It's been a while since I've messed with the PSP. But yeah, any questions, please let me know. Let's see, any advice to store original PSP batteries? I use one, but I want to keep the other one just in case the former gives up. I'd recommend just getting brand new ones. That would be your best bet. Now again, I'd repeat if you guys are just coming into the stream, but I am replacing this whole PSP 3000 housing because it came in pretty bad shape when I purchased the auction, online auction or whatever. So that's what we're doing today. I can't get in there. This one. For the back one. Hope everyone's doing okay. I have not been able to upload so much content, or I half-assed my content because I got so much going on right now in my life. I did get a new job and I'm loving it. Got laid off last Christmas, right before Christmas, so it was a little depressing, but we got over that hump. And now we're doing great. Let's see here. I need some kind of tweezers. That might help. Seem to get to it. There we go. Does the SD card mod on the Vita 3G make the card reader faster than using the SD2 Vita? I would assume so. I'm going to assume yes. Oops. I would imagine it would be a lot faster. and that's one of the main reasons why I want to get it modded. And I'm sure it's going to be way faster than your average card adapter. I'm gonna stick this on the sticker so I know this is the one that's under the sticker. Put that right here. So now we should be able to take this thing apart. Unless there's another screw that I'm missing. I haven't turned down a PSP in so long. So it might be a little slow. I wonder if there's another one. I feel like there's another screw somewhere. I guess not. I recommend Highswin PSP batteries. Bought one and it has lasted longer than those cheap OEM knockoffs. What's up, Dag? Congrats, layoffs are never fun. Yeah. But, you know, that's just how life is sometimes. Some things work out, some don't. I don't know why this isn't coming off. There we go. Here's this junky old faceplate. I'm gonna just throw this crap away. Actually, no. I like to keep my parts for some odd reason. I will use... What can we use? Yeah, I'll just put them over here. Yeah, this broke right away. Or is it supposed to be like that? Alright, so now we are at the front end of this deal. I haven't done a PSP 3000 in a while. I've always done the 1000s, the much difficult ones. So I'm hoping this would not be so difficult. I feel like I need this part. Can I get this in here? Can I not? Congrats. Thank you, sir. Or thank you. Thank you, sir, ma'am, or whatever you are. You gotta be careful nowadays, you know? I'm just kidding. It'd be funny if I broke the LCD screen. How stupid can you be? Did you get all your parts from AliExpress? Yes, I did. I got this mat from AliExpress. I got the housing from AliExpress. There we go. That should take it off. I'm gonna separate these. Wow, this thing just came right. Man, that's not good. This thing is just falling apart. I hope that ribbon's not ripped. What is this ribbon for? Yeah, this PSP was just... I don't know what's going on here, but... I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some other tools I may have somewhere around here. There we go. Got a little spatula. This should work. Hey, shout out for keeping the PS Vita alive. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hope there's no audio playing in the background. Except for the music that's playing, obviously. My camera will do that where it kind of like on and off. I don't know. So we'll keep this over here. Got to be very careful on this end. Now I'm not sure why this ribbon came right off this one. This little guy is your media controls, I guess. Your home button, your volume, your display, like brightness, music, start and select. And this popped right out. So I'm hoping that's not broken on the motherboard. God, hope not. That would suck. But yeah, it's very easy to take these guys apart. I will zoom in to show you. The zoom in's not so great, but there's going to be like these little doors here. You kind of get the gist of it. Be very careful on popping them open so you don't break it. See? And this one's a little more trickier because it's smaller. And yeah, this one's gonna be tricky. I always break these. There we go. And just take these. I can't seem to get that guy out of there. Two fingers. There we go. Voila. Pulled them out. I swear this cable right here is so scary. That little door for this guy, I don't know if it's just my luck, but it always breaks. Put that there. And we'll zoom back out. Unless you guys want the full zoom. Let's see here. I'll get back to the chat. Tearing down the PSP 3000 from my experience is easy. Okay, cool. Are you thinking about modding the IPS screen on a PSP? I wonder if it's worth it. Yes, I will be doing that next on the PSP 1000. This one right here. Let's see. Because of bro, my PS Vita is a PSP. Let's see. Cool stream. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I have a 3K that I need to reshell. I might make it yellow or get that Monster Hunter shell. Oh, the Monster Hunter shell is so nice. And it's a little expensive for me. This shell I got, the blue one, it was like 13 bucks or something. But anyways, I'm going to continue this. Now, I don't know what the hell this is. This little cable here. I'll show you guys. Quick zoom in. So, I don't know what this cable is. I don't know what that is, but we're going to pry it open. This door right there. And that one. It's a little scary. You don't want to push up too much or you'll break it. And I'm just gonna pull it out of there. Cool. And this cable right here is for your UMD disk drive, I think. And this one too. Well, these two. this one, and this one, right? That one's easy to take out. You just use my finger. And then this one has like these two little latches or something on the side. Right there. And you gotta do them one by one. Right here. These two right there. Pull this bad boy out. Just like that. Yeah. Trigger buttons out. I like this type of thing. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think there's a rip-off version of the Monster Hunter shell. I don't know. I think it is a rip-off version. I don't think it's authentic, but you can try. Now, the problem I have with some of these shells is that it's never consistent. It's not as good as an OEM. I don't know why. It drives me crazy. The fact that it doesn't sit very well, you know? Like when you put it together, it never sits perfect. There's always something off. I'm taking the little switch out here. So this is your power and LED switch. Took that cable out right there. That's a good camera, ain't it? That's a good camera right there, folks. All right. Forgot what this one is. I believe this is like your YouTube, your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. All right, we're taking that bad boy out. There. Then we also have to take out this rubber part. And this ribbon is like glued on or taped on the board or the plastic housing on the bottom. Sorry, my whole hand is in the way. But you want to peel this off. Get this ready to move. There, see that? But before we do that, I'm going to remove the charging port. There. And there's like a bunch of clay. I don't know what this is, or paint. See it right there. See all that green stuff? It's like all over the PSP. Weird. Fight Night Round 3 PSP is lit. I need a bigger SD. One terabyte, my crazy Virgo X, she stole it. Damn, that sucks. Careful with those ladies out there. Get this son of a bitch removed. I do things old school. Okay, it's off. Now I gotta take this guy out. I'm trying to show you guys, but you know what? It's better if I keep it on this damn thing. Pry that out of there. It's stuck because of this paint. There we go. And I've broken a lot of these as well. This power deal. I don't know the terminology on a lot of this stuff. I just kind of tear apart and go. This right here, I tend to break a lot. which is the connector to the motherboard. This is how you recharge your battery. That's the port there, whatever. And I'm just so dumb in the past that I just pull on it. But I'm wanting to know if there's a better way to wiggle it out of there. I always break this part. No. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I just wanted to do something different, have some fun. It's Friday night. My schedule kind of sucks when it comes to work because I start at 11:30 and I don't finish until 8. And on Fridays, I start at 7:30 and leave at 4. So I have more time on Fridays to stream. And by the time I get back from work on a Monday through Thursday, I'm dead. I have no energy to do anything but to lay down and play on my Steam Deck. Come on, baby, get out of there. Be good to me. Don't embarrass me in front of these people. There we go. Right there. Perfect. All right. Let's see. I need to upgrade my PS3's hard drive to SSD. If I missed a question, can you guys retype it in the chat if you want me to answer or whatever? I don't have a second camera to have a face cam, so this is what you got here. Sells great shells for Nintendo consoles. It would be great to have for Sony consoles too. Let's see. I got the weak PS4. It's crazy, y'all 1 terabyte don't seem to be enough. Yeah, I think 1 terabyte is starting to get like the normal 256. I remember back when 256 was like huge. Now, a 256 to me is like a 16 gigabyte card. It's not enough space. Like a 256 just won't cut it anymore. You gotta have at least a 512 or a terabyte card if you're really wanting to like have an entire library of the PS Vita, because those games are kind of hefty, you know. I wonder if there's a better way to get this out of here. Okay, so we got that removed. I'm going to remove this ribbon on this side gently. There we go. Using my little pry tool. How's the picture quality? I hope it's okay. Whoops. Damn, almost ripped that. I'm gonna lift this door here. There we go. Pull this guy out of there. Alright, I feel accomplished. I'd like to get this guy out. I believe this is the Wi-Fi, right? Or I might be mistaken. Is this the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth? I believe that's the Wi-Fi. Deal. I can't come up with the terminology right now on the spot. But if you're just coming into the stream, we're replacing a PSP 3000 shell. And there it goes, right? Very good. Here's a little speaker. It's one of the two. Just have to pop that out. There it goes. Now for this part. We rocking out with bro. Nice. I think I just pulled that out without even lifting the door. Jesus. Oh, it's because I have the memory card in here. That's why it wouldn't come out. These are so cool. I have a collection of these little cards. They're just so nostalgic to me for some reason. The Sony Memory Stick Pro Duo card. I have like 30 of these cards for some odd reason. For just collecting over the years on PSPs I used to rebuild and sell and stuff. And this one is the easiest one out of the two sides because you just have to do that, and that's it. See? Comes together. Probably gonna have to remove this. All right. I'm at work, unfortunately. He says, I got home recently. Nice. Games be 100 games off back. Man, I downloaded The Last of Us Part 1, like the original PS3 for my Steam Deck. That game was 27 gigabytes. It's insane. And that's just a PS3 game. And PS2 games are hefty as well. I got a nice collection going on my PS4 Pro, which I'll get into one of these days and talk about. Let's see. I had to solder the charge port back on my 1000. Yeah. Enjoy the weekends. Yes. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Stay safe out there. I'm still trying to get the Flycast emulator. Nice. Still glad I got a PS3 2000 model since it can run custom firmware. It was hard, but found one at a good price. Congrats. What's up, Big Sore? I miss UMD. 2 GB SD card. Old but gold. Yeah. I want a Steam Deck, says Baby Gravy. I recommend you guys investing in one. I think it's a great console. I have yet to set up the PS Vita emulator on it. I've just been working on other things that I wanted to jump on first. Okay, so now here's where we're at with the PSP 3000. We have removed everything on this side, obviously. We're going to remove the analog, and I'm gonna pry this little door open there. Let's see if we can push it out. Maybe I can remove this analog first. I'm not looking at any guides. I like to just wing it when it comes to like repairing this stuff. I think it's more fun to do. Oh, that's easy. So the ribbon was just tucked away like that, and now we can pull. And there goes the analog, which has a bunch of junk on it. Here's my trusty air can for that. Off camera. Cool. And what sucks about these analogs is that you'll have to like remove the faceplate in order to replace it. I'm not a big fan of that. I like the PSP 1000 better because you can just remove it and replace it with whatever color you got, or a rubber one or a larger one like that. So there's that. If you want me to change the music, I can lower it, remove it, however you guys want to do it. believe that we should be good to take this bad boy out. Right? Can't think of anything else I have to do to this. I know there's a way to get it in there. One way to... Don't see any other screws. Oh yeah, I gotta remove the, I'm gonna remove the UMD. This is probably gonna be the hardest thing to put back in this stupid spring for the UMD door. I'm just trying to remember what else to do. Mess this up. Does this come out? I feel like I have to remove this plastic thing. There we go. And I just broke it. Or no. Trying to see if I broke that. No, that's not broken. Yeah, that's the way they had it. So the reason why I'm removing this part is because it's covering the board. Let's see if I can center this. There we go. And if I remove this, that gives me a chance to lift from here because it's in... I don't know how you... Again, I don't know the terminology, but this board's inside. I can't really pry it open or I'll break it. Can't pry anywhere else. Now what we'll do is it should just slide right out. See? Boom. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. And I'm assuming we have to do the same thing on this side to remove the spring. Right there. See that plastic part is covering this. So I'm like, how would you get it out of there without removing this? All right. Yeah, it's really stuck in there because of the paint. I don't know what's going on here. I can get a little bit more aggressive now that the motherboard's out. So that's the two pieces. And we can remove this guy. Al fin. See? Well, the spring is out. And then door is somewhat easy to do. got it. Once you get one side, you can kind of get the other side. Yeah, there's just so much paint in there. Okay, we got it. I'll show you where it got stuck. See that? Didn't make it so easy, but it's out. Now we can work on the UMD side of things. All right, here we go. Why does it need a spring when it's manually opened? I don't know. Honestly, don't know, but there's always a spring when it comes to the UMD door. If you don't install it, it's probably going to be very loose and it's not going to feel so good to open in and out, I would assume. That's my take on it. Anyways, let's get this door out. I'm going to hit this with if this thing were to get some moisture on it, it would turn red. See that? And that lets you know if the PSP did have any water damage. So this one didn't, luckily. We're doing good. Oh, I don't know if I need this plastic piece here. I'm gonna remove it anyways. This off because I don't want to copyright. Damn it. Probably got a copyright there. Oh well. Yeah, I haven't really done content because it's been a crazy several months. Last year in August, I was hit with a lot of community guideline strikes, and I almost lost my channel. And there was a time where I couldn't even upload. I lost motivation in creating content. I felt like I was just getting picked on. You know, there's a bunch of other dumbass content creators that do the same thing, and mind you, not as good as me. And I don't see them getting hit with anything. So it is a little bit frustrating, to say the least. But it's all good. That's how I felt when all that happened. But, you know, you just move on, and it is what it is, right? All right, so that is it for that housing. And I'm going to grab something to drink. There we go. ¿Qué pasa, raza pandilla? Hoy le aplicamos un nuevo housing y unos LEDs al PSP para que se vea bien perrón. Perrón. I can't say the R. ¿A poco no? How many PSPs do you have? Oh man, that's I hate answering that question because I used to have a lot, but I sold them because I had to make some extra money. So it's unfortunate, but whatever. So let's check out the new housing. I'm not gonna mess with this stuff just yet. Let's open this up. See what we got. there. Screws and spring. Little aluminum door. And that is clean. So we don't need that plastic part on the bottom. That's already there. Okay. So far, so good. Damn, that's clean. I'm gonna move this battery door out of the way. Check that out. Boom. You guys see that? Come on, camera. Having a hard time picking this thing up. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's where that goes. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thought I'd do something different and hang out with you guys. Yo, don't break, man. Come on now. Can't get this door out. Okay, got it. Damn. It's a close one. Literally just finished installing Cuphead on my Vita. Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, bro. Absolutely, I appreciate you guys being here. The Emerald PSP slaps. Is the housing from AliExpress? Yes. I ran into Emerald Green PSP and a God of War PSP at my local swap meet. Should I have bought them? Yeah, I would have bought them if I were you. The God of War one is getting more expensive. It's getting harder to get. Let's see. I want to do a see-through shell on my PSP, but it's too clean with the piano black. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with it. What I recommend doing is getting a beat-up PSP, even one with like a damaged UMD. That's what I used to do. So I'll give you guys a little secret. So you can buy PSPs that are broken that can't read the UMD. You really don't need it because you'll hack it and you can just, not use the UMD disk drive. The only downfall is that you can't back up your games if you do have a decent collection to your memory card. But yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to buy broken PSPs and sell them, and mostly the ones with the broken UMDs, and I would sell them as jailbroken, with a bunch of games on it and stuff, or whatever. Okay, so now we're going to... Shit, I'm not recording up here. There we go. Now we're going to put the UMD disk drive on there. I plan to make a PSP 3000 in mix of Carnival Red and Piano Black and make the matte silver parts reflective. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. It's actually a good idea. I really hope in the future we get better housing from third-party website. I don't think it'll ever happen. I think we will continue to see what we're seeing today as far as quality goes. So you might as well just get one and just have fun before the world ends, right? No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. I want to make sure these are somewhat tight. Looks good. Oh shit, brother. I didn't get that. I didn't get the cable in there, man. What the hell's wrong with me? I didn't get that one cable through this this green one here. Through the little hole. There we go. So this cable is not sitting properly. Now it is. Yeah, a see-through Vita would be cool. I don't really see a lot of Vita shells out there. I don't think there's a manufacturer that really wants to deal with that. I really hope. Oh yeah, let's see. I thought about doing that with the broken PSPs, but I really don't even play the ones I have anymore. Sadly, yeah. Yep. I'm mostly on my Steam Deck now, but it's always fun just to have your. I just love having them as part of my collection at this point. Okay. Let's see. I believe I can put this guy back in here. But we might want to do the UMD door. So I'm getting this spring ready for that UMD door. Like that. Yeah, don't need that. Let's see. Now this metal part's easy to place in there. Just has to sit flush. I know this one gets a little bit confusing, but that's how it sits. And we're going to place those plastic, these like little bumpers on the ends there. These little guys. This is going to be very delicate, so I'm going to have to use like these little tweezers or something. Hopefully I can get it in there. Yep. Nice. Whoops. I wonder if you guys can see that. I got one right there. Hard to get the angle. How I have this camera set up. But it's going good. Now for the second one. And that way, this guy doesn't come out. All right. Now the UMD door, it's going to be tricky. So I got that attached first. Because I find it hard to attach these after I place the UMD door on the bottom. So we'll just go in here and once you get one in, it should be easy to get the other. This is the easiest part is putting it back together. I feel like tearing it down, I get so nervous. And thank you, Ben, for subscribing. Appreciate it. See? And there we go. Nice. I just hope it clips on. There we go. Perfect. Now we can place the spring on the bottom. And the weird thing about this spring is that there's like two ends to it. There's like one that's shorter than the other. This long part here is going to go into the door. Wish I can give you guys a better close-up on this. Oops. Let's see. Really hard to see this, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm trying. Yeah, the spring's going to be a battle. Because you got to push it in there. You got to align it perfect. I got it. Damn, I got it. Ooh, it was cutting right through my finger. All right. So this long part has to go inside of this plastic. Hard to see. But yeah, that little the smaller part has to sit on the housing, and then this part goes inside of the this end of the door. All right, enough of that. I'll keep going. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Killed this bug that was on my neck. Probably not going to use any of these new screws. I'm going to stick to the OEM ones because they sit a little better. I don't know. From my experience, I just not a big fan of these new ones, and I'll just stick with the old ones, which I usually do. Let's see if we can get this going here. Hmm. This little black pad is not on the new one. So I'm going to take this one off. To be able to play PS1 and PS2 on a PS3 Slim and PS4 on my PS5, every generation PlayStation open to me. My PS3 got left in Tallahassee, Florida. I had the fat one. I just got a refurbished Steam Deck, 64GB. Looking at the Win4 GDP. Okay, what else do I have to do here? I'm trying to think. Missing anything? Gonna remove the old one. Put in the new one. appreciate you guys being here again. Thank you so much for participating in the stream. It means a lot. And we're almost getting close to the end here. Hope you guys had a great week. There we go. God, you get so nervous taking those apart. I don't want to break anything. I think we got it. Nope. No, we do not. Something's not right here. On this end. There we go. Awesome. Now it's sitting flush. This part on the top was sticking up for some reason. Okay. Now we're going to attach these ribbons. There we go. Okay. Now for this. Awesome. Now, I don't know where the hell this goes. I didn't see where this went. I don't know what this plastic part is. This came in the new package. I sure as hell don't see it anywhere. I don't remember seeing it. Damn it, I don't know where the hell that could have gone. Okay, so I have this backwards. All right. I'm looking, but I don't remember a white plastic part on this. I've taken everything apart. I don't know. God, I hope I don't have to take this thing apart. But this was in the plastic bag. I don't recall anything like this. But we're just gonna move on. Screw it. Place this on the bottom. Clicks right back in. I think. Oh, get out of there. Oh, this is gonna get a little crazy. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Nice. How we doing, everybody? Hey Jose, the Steam Deck is so worth it. I'm a mechanic, so I have an issue. So the issue I have is I can't play handhelds too long. My hands start hurting after a while. Sad. Yeah. That's why I don't play my PSP. 3000, the Vita feels good. You know, the Steam Deck holds it feels really good in your hands, so I recommend getting one if you haven't already gotten one. I wonder if it would be better if I move the chat on the other side. Right here. What do you guys think? Or just leave it there. Move that up. I wanted your names to match the color of the PSP, by the way. See? Oh, fuck me. Oh, I just dropped my fucking drink. God damn it. Luckily, it landed all on me. It landed all on my leg, so we're good. It didn't land on any of the components. Son of a bitch. move on, shall we? Fucking drink. So much shit on the desk too. I can't. That new Red Bull is good. The green can one. It's like the components have been spared for now. Damn. Right, that's the old one. I had to move my light because I'm running out of freaking space. Okay. Let's move on and place the analog. You know what drives me crazy is when I'm working on stuff like this, my whole body starts to itch. I don't know what it is. Like when I'm trying to do something very delicate, I start to get all itchy. What the hell is that? It drives me crazy. I don't think that's flush, sir. I don't know. Something about that I don't like. Maybe that's how it is. I'll show you guys what I mean. I don't know. That just doesn't seem right to me. See that analog? It's like not flush. See that right there? Hmm. Take a look at this old one. Thank you for subscribing, Dafa Utama. Hello, welcome. Happens to me yesterday. I get that when I'm balls deep in an engine and can't afford to lose grip on something that I'm itchy for. Yes, thank you. You've confirmed that. For some fucking reason, we get all itchy. Our balls start to itch. Excuse my language. We start to itch everywhere. And in crevices we shouldn't be itchy in, you know? Well, unless you haven't showered, but. Yeah, I don't like this at all. So we have a problem, and I will show you what the problem is. So, on this plastic part here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like these tabs. You see the one here, the one here, and the one here, right? Can you guys see those by any chance? On that little circle piece, there's like these three little tabs that are sticking up. This Alibaba housing that I have does not have that. 1, 2, 3. We're missing those tabs on this piece. And I'm assuming that's why it's not sitting well. I'm going to remove it and see how it looks on here. I don't even know if it matters. But you know what? I think we're good because I'm still getting that angle here. And I totally forgot that it's not completely flat. on the PSP. It has like a little curve to it, so this should be fine. So I'll continue on this, but I like to reassure myself before I keep going. All right. Cool. So then this screw, this first black one, is going to go right here. Perfect. Perfect. And then what else we got going on here? I know this other black one goes here. Right. I don't like that. It's not sitting flush. It's worse when your hands are full of oil too. Damn. Yup. I did that when I was changing the coilovers on my Integra. I wouldn't care. I'm gonna show you guys. You're working on something, right? And you just like, okay, you don't even care. You just get in there and just damn, right? Uh, for me, I get jumpy when it comes to important things like CPUs, GPUs, and so. Yeah, me too. My hands like start to like get a little wavy or a little shaky. All right, what else can we do here? Uh, let's place this guy. Oh no, no, we can't place that guy. I believe it's this first, right? Because this has to go down. All right, so we got that. We got that piece on there. Just plugged it in on the top. And just make sure you feed it through this little channel. And the top. Let's move on to this easier part, which is this one. This one, there's no screws to it. You just place it on here. I'm not liking that. It's having like this weird jump to it. Okay. Probably easier if I go like this. Nope. Whichever way I do it, it's not gonna. Doesn't like me. There we go. We got it. That part on the top gets a little tricky. Then make sure to take these all out because for some reason Doesn't sit very well. I believe the screw goes here. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do this part here. Feed this through. I have it backwards. Yeah, I think I was supposed to put this on first. Yep. I totally forgot. So this guy's supposed to go on first. Feed it through the hole. Comes this way. And you're set. I'll try to do a better angle for next time. I guess. I don't know. Now this cable gets a little bit delicate. Feeding it through here. Making sure it doesn't touch this part of the board. System flush. Right. Now I'm going to go to my order because the guy who sold this thing on for me on Etsy tells you how to let's see, PSP LED. Here we go. He has directions on how to do it. Soldering skills are required. Basically, you will need to solder 2 wires, 4 points. Package includes 2 wires. Instructions for installation. I don't think he sent me instructions, but I'm pretty sure I have to do this now that I'm here to get this to work. Here's what I got going on. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. This is going to be the hardest part of this whole process. Okay, so we got that there. We got our two cables. One smaller than the other. He sent me this card. Hoping that's the instructions, man. And not just to his Instagram. Crap. Yeah, it takes him to the freaking Instagram. Oh, man. I'll hit the follow. Okay, so he says an easy fix of not working UMD piece. Okay, that's not the one. Maybe he has the instructions on here. Damn it. Or maybe it's via email. Let me sign in real quick. I'm glad you guys are interacting with each other. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Anyways, let's go to messages. Oh man, I'm gonna have to give this guy a refund. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there's really no instructions on how to do this. Maybe it's on the listing itself. I doubt it. I thought he would send that. Instructions for installation, he says. Let's see here. Well, that sucks. I think I'm not gonna. I just don't know where to solder this thing. probably save that for another stream, yeah? I'll have to contact him and see if he can give me the breakdown. I don't want to risk damaging my PSP by just trying to guess which points to solder. And in the meantime, I guess I can just practice. Yep. Thanks, Jose, for being here, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. I'm going to continue to rebuild it. Getting really itchy now for some damn reason. Get to this part here. This is may have to remove this screw just to get at it better. All right. Time for tweezers. There we go. Damn. Whew. Got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Awesome. 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 Put the screw back on. Perfect. Perfect. And then we'll put these covers on for the trigger buttons. Sounds good. For the power switch and LED. It's looking pretty good so far. Make sure that sucker's in there good. I don't think this has a clip, does it? Damn. I'm going backwards. I'm really going backwards. Damn it. Come on. Keep it together. Almost there. Damn it. Cool. Give this a little hit. Got our little speaker. There. This bad boy. Yeah, it's all coming together. Slowly but surely. Now for this cable. I got to get this one in here first before we set the LCD screen. Now, I'm a big fan of the PSP 3000 screen. It's really nice. Let's see, screen. Oops. All right, let's move on. And I'm going to get a cloth to clean this baby. I really don't need these pieces here, so it's going to confuse me. I'll put this PSP 3000, this other housing that I have, just to keep it, I guess. Okay, there's nothing below there. And that is everything for us now. Let's see. So now we have our blue buttons, our new stickers, our bottom buttons. I wonder if these have adhesive on them. Probably not. That's going to make it difficult. Here's our new. Man, I was so excited to get that LED on here, but I can't risk it. I mean, I could try. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I just did all that work for nothing. Forgot to take this stupid thing out. Okay. So the bottom doesn't have any adhesive. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Jumpy. Just came up with an idea. Hey, what's up, Jose? Yeah, I got the seconds. I'll get into it here real quick. I'm just gonna cut this. Actually, we're gonna remove these two. I'm going to cut this so I can preserve this screen as much as I can. But the second button, or the second speaker, I'll show you where it's located. It's under the black cover right here. So that one is, you don't really have to worry about. Second speaker's right here. It's like trapped in there. Right here. This one you have to pop out, but this stays on this black deal. Right, I was gonna grab a cloth and I forgot. You know, my wife always folds this every morning. I use this to clean my glasses, and she always puts it away for me. She is amazing. This won't be perfect, but we'll try. That's fine. You know what? I think it'd be better if we can remove this guy, because it's just going to be in my way. So let's do that. Now, I forgot to buy blue gloves today for this project. I'm trying to show you guys how I'm doing it, but I'm just going to have to use a different angle. Let's see, screw it. Okay. Got it in there. Now for this cable. And it's probably best to clean the screen once you get it in there. Because I think what's screwing me up is like I don't want to touch the LCD, which is fine. Oof. There we go. We got it. Damn. Damn. That was crazy. Gotta make sure this thing sits properly. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There we go. Had to sacrifice a couple of fingerprints on the LCD. We got it. Yeah, had to give it a little push. Don't you dare come out. Don't you do that to me. Damn. I feel like this side is screwed up. Yeah. Hello, Bullet. Welcome. Thank you all for being here again. You guys are awesome. I feel like this thing's not in all the way. There we go. There's a couple points that I get so scared to apply pressure to, but you have to get it in there. Otherwise, it won't sit properly. And then you can crush it when you try to put the LCD back on. Interesting. So you're telling me I have to take this plastic thing out first. Then why was it popped out before? That makes no sense to me. But it's in there now. Looks like I missed most of the stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the video will be uploaded on my channel, so you can go back and watch it if you like. Not a problem. But don't worry, I'll try to stream every Friday. Let's wait before we do that. Let's clean this guy up. It's kind of pointless to clean it because I know I'm going to be back under here soon with those LED lights. I mean, I could Google it real quick. See if I can. Let's see. PSP 3000 LED installation or LED instructions. Here we go. All right, so we're going to watch this video, but we're going to mute it. We can use the speaker. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm just going to email that guy and see where we're at with those instructions. And we'll do another stream or a video. Since these buttons fall out, I'm going to go like this. Top seems to fit. Bottom, I'm having issues. Because of this plastic thing. Whoops, sorry. Not in the frame. These buttons keep falling out. All right. We're in. So now we're going to work our way backwards. What do you guys think? Feels good so far. Trigger buttons feel great. Just to keep bringing it together more. Oh, what about the power? Are we good here? Yeah, we're good. God, I totally forgot about that. this thing. Like if I want to apply pressure, it doesn't do such a great job keeping up with me. I remember it being the bottom here. This one at the top. Mm. Oh. Yeah, no. I remember something. The screw that's under the sticker. I mean, are these the same? Yes, they are. We should be fine. No problem. And once you start taking your PSP apart in and out, screws get easier to, they get smoother to, take them in and out of there, my opinion. So we'll just put this bottom one on, if I can. Or you know what? I'm going to take it out. And I'm going to wait. Let's power this baby on to make sure that we're good. Hopefully I didn't fail on this project. These batteries are so hard to take out. Okay, guys, here's the moment of truth. There we go. Wow. We did it. I'm going to change the color here so you guys can see it. Let's do that purple. So the D-pad does feel a little off. Not like bad. It doesn't feel as smooth as like OEM, you know what I mean? But it still feels good. It's just like a tad bit off. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, we got everything working. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's our audio button. Not working. There's our volume. Let's see our volume. Cool. So everything's functioning, looks like. Beautiful piece. I'm very happy with this outcome. Super stoked. And it's translucent, It's so awesome. I love this piece. And it's very smooth. Like everything just feels like it all came together, no problem. And then I can just finalize by putting the 2 screws on top. But I won't do that because I know I'm going to come back to it to add the LEDs. I really wanted to do it on stream here, but I may have to think twice on that and possibly just record it and do something different. I don't want to risk damaging the device on stream. I think that'd be goofy. I'm not going to take this cover off just yet. I really want to buy a cover for this and avoid it from getting scratched, you know. I'm actually going to take this junk out. I'm going to repurpose this for this PSP, get a translucent case for it, protect it because it's super clean, and add the LEDs. We'll do a video on it where we can jailbreak it. And then from there, we can make some more videos. Now, there is a film on this blue. See that right there? I'm going to remove it once I have my cover. Beautiful piece. Let's test the UMD disc, shall we? So I have a couple games here. Got Patapon. I don't think Crisis Core is going to work because this is an import. I don't know. We'll see. Let's test this bad boy out. Let's see what we get. So we are reading down below. Nice. Let's just run it real quick to make sure that it is reading it. Yeah, I'll upload this video. It will be available on my channel tomorrow morning because it's going to take some time for it to render. And if the rendering is not so great, I will upload the original video because I am recording it. So, you guys have any questions whatsoever? You see that they have glass lenses available now? Yeah. You'll get used to it. Where did you get the shell? PSP is region free. I got this off of Alibaba. Let's go to, yes. That's a beautiful ass PSP right there, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, that's clean. Ooh. I gotta do more of these. Oops. Let's do a new game. So it's running no problem. This is great. So happy. Let's hit the home button. And the audio is great. Can you guys hear that? Probably not. Now I do have another PSP. It's a 2000 that has a shell like this. It's translucent, but it's clear. And it has a damaged LCD, so we might have to mess with that one. And also replace the UMD drive. Because I want perfectly working PSPs. Damn, look at that. That is so crazy. Yo, I didn't even notice that. Go back. I gotta see that. Yo, look at that disc. That's why I want the translucent shells. That is so crazy. I love the PSP, man. It's just something so beautiful about this console, from the little discs, the little DVDs. It's the perfect console. I love it. Let's go back, and I actually have a UMD movie I'd like to try. Let's try the movie. I'm not gonna. Well, we can try Crisis Core actually. See if this works. Damn, and it's quiet too. Damn, that's quiet. It's clean. All right, I'll go get the movie. I'll show you which movie I'm talking about. Are you fucking kidding me? This fucking thing was recording the other way the whole time? Jesus Christ. Compré el mismo shell hasta el mismo color. Voy a hacer el cambio mirando este video. Good luck, Giovanni. Bueno, gracias por ver mis videos. I appreciate it. Yup, it's working. Damn, that's clean, brother. Huh? What you know about that? Well, guys, it's a success. And I'm hoping that the seller can give me the instructions on those LEDs so we can come back to it and finish that project because I really love to have it on there. This is one of my latest pickups. This is the Initial D Street Stage D file. I think I got this one for like 35, 40 bucks. Pretty expensive. I'm not sure what's going on back here, but it says not for sale. And I don't know what the hell's going on here because it says UMD video, but it looks like it's a game. So I haven't really tried this just yet. So we'll see what's going on. I'm pretty sure it's just a movie or whatever. PSP is my favorite handheld ever. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, so I've had them all. Nice. Yeah, it says the region code is not correct for this movie. We're going to have to jailbreak it. Now this one is on version 6.60. Not a big deal. But there you have it. That is it. We did it. We did it. It's pretty awesome. So thank you everyone for being a part of the stream. I really do appreciate it. But that is it for this one. I got to get going. I got to get some other stuff started for tomorrow and just kind of figure out what we're going to do tomorrow as far as our plans go. But I hope to see you guys on the next stream. And if you're watching this video on my channel, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this type of stream, I can continue to do it. And I don't feel so nervous showing my face, you know? It's great. And I'll talk about a couple of other projects that I'll be working on in the next coming weeks. All right, so one of the major projects I have would be replacing the PSP screen. I guess I got a little too carried away with my anger, and I chucked this thing across the room. So it wasn't a such a good idea. But I'd like to get this entire thing replaced. It's all cracked, and just being very stupid. But anyways, I'd like to get this whole housing replaced and see what we can do with the PS Vita. Maybe come across something unique. And then I also have this PS Vita 3G. This is a PS Vita 3G chip. And what happens is you can replace the 3G chip in the PS Vita and replace it with this other chip that has a micro SD card slot. So I'm going to install a 1 terabyte SD card on my PS Vita OLED, well, the one that I'm going to get, and have a blast. What's cool is that this was made in Mexico, and you could see it there on the chip. That's pretty badass. Look at that. Made in Mexico. I don't think the seller has any more of these, but I was glad I was able to buy one on the spot. But yeah, that's another project. The problem is I need to buy a PS Vita 3G in order to do this project because I don't have one, and I don't want to buy a motherboard because it's pointless. The motherboard I believe is like $70-$80. I might as well buy another PS Vita to add to my collection at that point. What else do I got here? We're going to be replacing the thermal paste on a PS3, my PS3 Slim. It's overheating, so we have to do that very soon. I'd like to create some more content for the PS3, but I have to get it fixed. So we'll have to jump back in there, get it cleaned up again, and see what the hell's going on. And I did remove the custom firmware that had the overclock firmware, so it's still kind of acting up. What else do I have for you? We also have a PSP 1000 IPS screen. This is going to be a nice little project to do on our next stream or whatever. Fun. And in the future, we'll be building some Gundams. Just for the hell of it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. This one I bought on Alibaba. I don't know why the box looks like this, but it's still a Gundam and we're still going to build it. I have a lot of model kits that I purchased. I've just been hoarding them in my garage, and I'd like to do something there and just build them on stream or something. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. I'm going to throw these 3 screws in here along with the card. Put this away. And I probably won't stream the soldering of the LEDs. I'll just do a video because I'm probably going to do it tonight if that guy responds. So we'll see what happens. That PSP is not for sale. That's going to be part of my collection, unfortunately. But thank you for asking. Well, everyone, it's been a great time. Thank you so much for being here, being part of the stream. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? Take care of yourselves. Peace.